Mato hue ayoban he, mato hue ayoban he, raro raro shamanque he, raro raro shamanque. Mato ikiwanonque he. Mato ikiyobano no mabora bekage no mabora bekage Mato betasaruwi Mato ikiyobano Mato ikiyobano Mato ikiyobano
Una limosnita por amor de Dios.
Limones 10 por un solo. Limones 10 por un sol, 10 por un sol.
Para la cocina infantil, Elisa.
Limones 10 por un sol, 10 por un sol.
Te cura corporalmente las dolencias o los males que usted tiene. Bueno, no he tomado, pero sí miro lo que toma la gente.
No, nunca. Mi hermano toma ayahuasca.
Es una mixtura, consiste hoja de toé en una cierta cantidad, chacruna una cierta cantidad, guambisa o de la hoja de sanango una cierta cantidad. La gente de acá consume su ayahuasca porque mayormente la gente de acá se conserva su salud tomando ayahuasca.
Deja que salga la luna, deja que se oculte el sol, para que salga estrellitas, para alumbrar esta casa, donde estamos reunidos esta noche. Para poder concentrarnos, para poder encontrarnos con nosotros mismos, para nuestra vida y nuestro futuro, que será más adelante, solo Dios lo sabe. Hamdirarim darirairi, hamdirarim damdairi, harindarim damdairi, hairarirairi, hamdirarim darirairi, hairarim darirairi, harindarim darirairi, hairarim darirairi. Deja que salga la luna, deja que se oculte el sol, para que salga estrellita, para alumbrar esta casa, donde estamos, para poder concentrarnos durante nuestras curaciones, para curar nuestro cuerpo, para curar nuestra alma y nuestra mente, para poder encontrar con nosotros mismos y nuestra vida futura que Dios nos da. Harirarim darirairi, harirarim darirairi, harirarim darirairi, harim darim darirairi, harim darim darirairi, harim darim darirairi, harim darim darirairi.
I was sick for 3 years. Every morning I threw up. I went to a doctor and he told me that I had a cyst in my sinuses that was leaking into my stomach. He had taken x-rays and he showed me the cyst, what appeared to be the cyst. And I took those x-rays to another doctor and he said that that mark was a smudge and that what I had was an ulcer and that there was no cure for it, but I could take this medicine every day for the rest of my life and like tolerate it. So I went to a third doctor. He said, you don't have an ulcer, you don't have a cyst, you have acid reflux. And he's prescribed a different medication that I would take for the rest of my life to control it. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, how can all 3 doctors be telling me 3 different things? So eventually along my search I came across ayahuasca. And in 4 ceremonies with ayahuasca only, I was healed. The way I was healed was that my spirit left my body in the ceremony. And I shrunk down my spirit and went inside my mouth and down into my stomach and saw with my own eyes what was wrong with my stomach. And what I saw was a creature that looked like a squid. And I just pried the tentacles off that had like clogged up my intestines and so that it could live in the water in my stomach, which was all dirty. And I removed it in my vision. And I never had the symptoms again. Ayahuasca is a jungle vine, scientifically known as Banisteriopsis caapi.
Bueno, la ayahuasca es lo que siempre nosotros decimos y conocemos, es las plantas, la madre de la selva. Ese es el tronco de todas las plantas medicinales.
That vine is mashed and mixed with the leaves of a plant, which is typically the plant called chacruna, which has a very high content of dimethyltryptamine, also known as DMT. Dimethyltryptamine is an interesting chemical because it's produced in the human body in the pineal gland. And scientists have been able to determine that 49 days into the development of an embryo, at which point we would call it a fetus, there is a single event where the pineal gland produces a large amount of dimethyltryptamine. This only happens one other time in our lifetimes, actually the very last moment of our life, at the moment of our death. Many indigenous tribes refer to the ayahuasca experience as a little death, because it basically fools the physical body into thinking that you have died. Your spirit is free to leave the body and enter into spiritual dimensions. And in those spiritual dimensions, it's possible to communicate with spirits. Spirits of the plants, spirits of our ancestors, spirits of animals. And through that communication, the curanderos are able to divine information and receive information regarding their patients' illnesses, as well as how to heal them.
Boy, let's see. I found myself in a relationship. At first seemed awesome. He was really nice, and then, I don't know, something changed. He became sexually violent and abusive. I didn't talk about it. I didn't tell anybody for around 2 years. That was really hard, keeping that inside. And then I met a boy that I could talk to about it, and I learned that he had actually had similar experiences. And so we kind of created this relationship based on these awful traumas we had in our lives. And it got unhealthy. And so I got scared and I ended that relationship. And he ended up killing himself. Every decision has been based off of these experiences and trying to get away from them. Eventually I ended up in the hospital because I was grinding my teeth so bad at night from the medications that I had a really bad headache and my jaw locked up. But when I came out to Peru the first time, I stopped taking all medication and I haven't been on any since. I can't even put into words exactly what it was, but it kind of gave me the power to take a little bit more control of my life. And it's been really great, but I still have a lot. I have really, really bad acne on my back, and for that I've been put on, oh my god, I don't even know all the names of the antibiotics, but nothing's helped. I don't know how to deal with the guilt and the memories and the pain, and I just want to be able to function better. Find the strength to live my life how I want to.
un raso momento me indica también, mi oído, mi tímpano suena como una campana, una sola. Ya me indica que ya está la maracia. Un raso momento, ya no estoy en esto, yo ya estoy en otro mundo también.
Shamanic, ashamangaya wikangaya kichibangika magayong tangka mi unanungkaya hakayo soriki unantibudibika betko mashabudibi dia meninungkaya una shamangaya wing. Paya shamaki, kuyo shamaki, soa shamaki, mia ashamabano. Paya merangaya paya yumpa divano. Paya shamaki, rau pui bovi, paya. Sinang akika, akiraya kata, merayong tasungka.
We have spirits. We are spirits. Well, seeing is believing. But yet we know scientifically that most of reality is beyond our biological capacity. When I die, where is the life? What is the life? If not your spirit leaving your body? We have spirits, and ayahuasca gives us the opportunity to experience them.
Las cosas difíciles para mí es cosa fácil. ¿Por qué? Porque estoy con Dios también. Yo no hago, estoy haciendo en su voluntad. Yo no me preocupo. Hay muchas personas que se preocupan, no sé si va a sanar o no sé si voy a sanar. No. Mi fe es, sí voy a sanar.
When you believe a doctor, then you tell your own self what they tell you. And when you tell someone they're going to die and they believe you, then most likely they will die. A curandero never, ever would tell someone they're going to die. There's absolutely nothing positive that could come from it. What a curandero does, no matter what your illness is, they tell you you'll be healed because they believe it.
Tener fe. No hay otra cosa más.
Amén, Jesús, Jesucito Nazareno.
I always carry Peru with me wherever I go because I can't not give so much credit to my experience there of how I'm able to now enter the world with more compassion and grace and just a new sense of enlightenment, really, of just being able, those moments in the jungle, being able to face my fears and actually see them through ayahuasca was such a powerful experience. I honestly, anybody that can get out there, please just try and look into it and consider it, and know that there's so many different ways to receive help, and that is one that I feel it saved my life. It really did. So yeah, we'll see. Gotta keep going and keep moving forward and take each day as it comes. So, all right. Bye.
Padre mío celestial, derrama una lluvia de bendiciones, lluvia de cardenales.
May all beings know peace. May all beings know joy. May all beings be happy.
Para mis amigos, para mis amigas, en este templo derrama una lluvia de bendiciones, lluvia de cardenales para todos. Hariram dam dairi, hariram dam dairi, hariram dairi, hariram dairi,